Hey everybody, welcome on in. I'm Jack. Little disturbed at the moment. I thought about not streaming because of that whole blackout, but you all need something to keep you. If you're not gonna, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to be a more active member, participant in things, but anyways, let's get to it. I was watching another YouTube channel and uh, it was about solar power and stuff, and renewable energy. And he got into politics at the end, and it just struck me how serious this shit is right now. So it's on my mind. We're gonna try and chill and have a good time, though. This load screen would finish loading. Should be loaded up pretty soon. We're coming back. We just came back from killing Michael the Collector because Michael attacked us as soon as we got it. Let's talk to the Dry Devil in the morning. How are we doing on food and energy? Yeah, let's talk to him in the morning.
Excuse me?
It will not.
You know what'll happen now? Everyone's after us. With our faces, we're dead as soon as we set foot outside the town. Everyone will recognize us. Without Carol, without him, we're fucked entirely. Rob a sleeping pilgrim of his boots.
We have a bed here, but
There's no other way. Fucking outnumbered like that. Like who? I don't know. But when
one is it?
I'm gonna make him.
Where is our bed? Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Excuse me? Good evening to you, Henry.
Oh, I guess we just sleep wherever.
I apologize.
You should.
Christ, what a day that was.
Yep.
Just a moment. And what can I get for you?
Good morning, Henry.
Mornings.
I would
Good morning.
some meat.
You're not
Hey,
allowed.
Dry Devil.
Yarosh and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a taste of that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika?
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up! Both of you!
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. That I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout.
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Rhetoric.
Raniak's dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and womans.
Womans,
Fuck.
yep.
Poor bastard. What about the rest?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes.
But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
Ah, he say you sing now.
Oh boy.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie, pięknie,
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
a mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas,
I could not say it better.
Amen!
Kurva. I feel like shit.
I do have a bed here. I knew it. I just couldn't find it. Oh, I have to get to it from outside. Okay. On the deck. Wrong one. Of course it's pouring down rain. Well, we got his crew back, so we should go see Catherine. Got a quest here. Quest there. DLC Legacy of the Forge, that'd be cool. New quest there. That would reveal the map. Let's go there. Ride, Pebbles, ride. We ride in the rain. Because we're crazy. What the heck?
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Nothing. It's nothing. It's just a cross on the side of the road. Nothing to be concerned about. Corpse. Thank you for the donation, villager. Your money goes to making this adventure better. Do I have a bunch of gear that I can sell? Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Glad I found the contents of your purse. Satisfactory. Satisfactory. Yeah.
Ka! Ka!
Ride like the wind. That will show us the meaning of speed.
Da! Da!
Need to turn left somewhere. All roads lead to Kuttenberg, I guess.
Ka!
Follow the road. Oh, what's this?
Show me.
What do you got, Mutt? You want some food, Mutt?
Look what I have for you.
Bacon. Yummy. Bacon.
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick!
Maybe this one will take us to where we're going. think northern path. What do we got here?
Is that meowing? How many of them are there, for Christ's sake?
Kitty cats. Maybe this house across the street will know what's going on there.
God bless you.
Chew.
Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
I've noticed a couple of strange things here. And I don't like the way it looks at all.
What strange things? I don't know anything.
There are strange noises coming from the house.
So you're the one scaring my cats.
I was wondering about the sound I heard. That barn must be full of them.
Don't exaggerate. I only
Crazy
had
cat
one for a
lady.
long time. When she died, I started feeding the strays in the neighborhood, and they stayed with me. And new ones come in every couple of days.
All right. I better go.
Go! And keep an eye on that beast. See you soon, my friend.
Okay.
What's that I hear?
Definitely looks like a crazy cat lady.
Go!
Whoa. What do we got here? Let's not walk on that. Fine. Hello, dear.
Whoa!
Guessing this guy here is our quest giver.
Good afternoon. Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
You want me to go to the graveyard and just steal that sword from a grave?
Don't call it that. You're just borrowing it.
Can't you just go to the graveyard and look for yourself?
I've thought long and hard about it, and there's no other way. But I understand if you don't want to help me.
I'll help you.
All right, then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave, then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Dodgy. That's who you are. Moo!
Sincerely, God will help.
Perfectly normal skull. It's just lying here staring. With its empty eye sockets. God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Morticius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound, and companions have I underground.
But slow down.
Okay.
I can't keep up.
He's rhyming a lot.
You are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth, and now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
All right.
All right then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Steal from others thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? I better go before you think of more chores.
Lord to be with you. Am I awake, or do I dream?
Doing God's work sure ain't easy. What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
Okay.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
Good job, Henry. That was amusing.
Oh, damn. My back hurts so much. Might I find a new one here? Isn't it getting crowded in there?
Trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Hey! Are you attacked, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
He's missing his skull. Oh.
What's this? His corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
That's cool. Mummy.
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
What did I pick up? Fired snow or something? Fried snow. This delicacy has great sentimental value. That's back where we started. Must be the way out. I'm still inside the cemetery grounds.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Lenta Marie. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
3 beautiful piles. I'm proud.
Proud of yourself, yep. Other...
Myself. The old monk will be delighted. Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him.
Perfectly normal skull. It's just lying here staring. With its empty eye sockets.
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fella. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Oh, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
Great, thanks. What's the sea? Oh, right. I remember that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a quest we have.
My, what a beautiful horse.
It is a beautiful horse, isn't it? And you are strangely bald in a circle. circularly bald.
Just imagine.
Do have a kind mind.
Gutenberg.
Ow!
Watch where you're walking.
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Smith.
Verdammt hochnäsig. Hochnäsig? God bless. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'll have a look at the
I don't know what we got. Expensive as hell. It's better than what we got, but it's expensive as hell. Same. Same.
I'd like to discuss the price. Is this enough?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Thank you, sir. And come again. Willkommen, mein Freund. Du hast Glück. Ich wollte gerade...
Sorry, you're looking for... Bring it on. I'm not afraid of you, and I can look at whoever I want to. I mean, look at her tits, eh? Come on then, fucker. Now you're gonna get it.
Hey? Oh, it's just you. Stop beating him!
Why did you do that?
Don't hit him! My God! A ball! What are you doing?
Hannah's tiny tits. Give us some liquor to get in.
Oh, it's the two of them.
Pork. How I love to pork. A pussy purring in my tree.
Michael?
What are you
doing
in
here?
my dripping.
È
Me a
un'ingiustizia.
vulva, me a
You're the one who should be
vulva.
locked up.
St. Anne's lovely palm. Lord,
How did you end up
have
here?
Mercy
Your
on me.
fault.
And
Some merchant
finally,
saw our
every
loot and
beaver
started
needs
yelling
a
that
nice
we stole
song.
it.
And
We
what
tried
did
to
they
calm
do
him,
when our
but he
good
took the
folk
pearls I
could
was
no longer
regaling
suffer
him
their
with and dashed
vulgarity?
them to
Why,
pieces.
they picked a
So
fight
George
in the
punched him in the
Emperor's
face.
Inn. The one by the name of Michael hid under a table and
Maybe I can get you
stabbed
out of
people
here
in the
when no
ankles
one's
with a
looking.
knife while his accomplice,
freedom.
George,
You belong to me
smashed
once more,
candles over
freedom.
their heads.
Look,
Weeds
if
like
you let us
them
go,
won't find
we'll sing for
purchase
free.
on our patch. The guards dispersed the ruckus and gave these two
To sin
ne'er-do-wells
is human,
a caning
to
on the
forgive
spot.
divine.
Now they'll
So
be
may God
pilloried
forgive you all
until
for
their
being
bellies
such
growl in
pricks.
hunger as a warning.
You'll have to wait
others.
tonight, fellas.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Beautiful clock. But
why isn't it working?
Let's get the forge going.
God be with you.
Hmm.
Same to you.
This place seems familiar.
I don't know if I want to start that DLC yet, though. Let's deal with the other stuff we gotta deal with.
Nice and slow.
You have a kind master.
Get Capon out of captivity before we start that DLC. Seems only fair. Where is she? In this building. Okay. Come on, Mutt.
What are you here?
What do you have? I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. You'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Oh, so yes, I'm sure you are. I'm glad to part you with your purse. So his contents.
Excuse me?
Watch yourself.
Looks like Jesus.
It's Catherine. She won't talk to us because she's going up the steps.
Hi, I know. You said that already.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people.
Oh,
and
yeah?
about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Capon, we'll see.
I look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
Right.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
Of course.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goat skin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again.
Yep.
That means trouble.
Always
I'll
does.
do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Excuse me. Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
So we head to the poor district. To the tavern in the poor district.
Last chance.
Where'd I park my horse? There's Pebbles.
Whoa! I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want a nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyik.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
Look, when somebody wants something here, they go and see Chenyik. I reckon that's all I have to say.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Hmm.
One beer, please. What do you mean?
A beer and a rag, please.
We could use some healing. And some probably repair. Yep. $25. Yeah, that's exactly how much health we need.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
God bless. I went to see my brother.
Excellent. Chicken.
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye.
but he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head...
I'll have a jug of wine!
Right.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die...
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
No.
Look, I completely understand you. Evil times, spies everywhere. Ah, you must have been stumped by this gear of mine. Thing is, I necked him from some student bloke in Colleen, innit? I ganged up with this slut called Kacharaba. She got her hooks in him when he'd had a skinful, and then I nicked all his gear and his glint. Poor bloke must have been mithered in the morning. Funny thing is, Kacharaba's as ugly as a pig's arse, so he didn't even get a decent shag out of it.
So you're in the trade. Should have said straight off. Our door's always open to the brethren. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Who beat him up and why?
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Yikes.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Wycliffe's first thesis? What are you...
Not a good start. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The church.
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed.
Oh.
A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is
Common.
the...
Yep.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't? But now let's see who's the paup. Last, who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
And then I'll get cheaper beer, and you'll let me borrow your loaded dice?
Ha! You missed these people here by half a century. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you in. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage. Leave cabbage. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, No violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
How about some reward?
Keep a few sausages for yourself.
I prefer groschen.
Jesus looked around and said to his disciples, how hard it is for the rich to enter the kingdom of God.
I know where you're going with this.
Let's get to work.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Got a moment, lad?
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
Don't worry. I don't really buy all this horse shit.
Then we're in the same boat. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere.
Yeah.
If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
I think this is the way. I don't know. mean, this kind of city is the easy one for tourists to get lost in and get killed.
Greetings.
God be with you, friend.
Greetings.
Do you think
Come here. Willst du etwas trinken?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a certain goat.
I ain't got nobody like that here, sweetie.
Are you sure? I've heard he hangs around here. He's not a customer, more of a pickpocket.
If he ain't a customer, I ain't interested. But you, on the other hand, if you're looking for anything else, I'd be happy to help.
Have you got anything good to drink?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Oof. Some strong stuff. Ugh. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Love to.
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell. See this, God? You should punish me for my drunkenness.
I apologize.
You should.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. You don't know him, do you? I heard he hangs around this place.
Goatskin? That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Bis bald.
Let's get into some stealth gear. Go free those guys. We can find them.
Holy shit! I'm just a wee bit tipsy.
Oh, you pooch.
See this, God? You should punish me for my drunkenness.
Here we go.
Holy shit! I'm just a wee bit tipsy.
Keep saying the same things. Okay. A trough around here somewhere. Can I clean myself in the fountain? Get over here, this is where it is, I think.
Alvik, come out! I'm not sitting here till you stay.
Good doggy, good boy.
We're gonna stand guard all night. Right there. Before I do anything stupid.
Fuck, damn it!
You're mine!
Fuck!
Go fuck yourself! This will be quick.
Well, I got him out.
These days, no one's ever really paid.
Right? Down over here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Waiting any longer, I'll knock his bloody teeth out. He can't.
There's something here.
Just standing there. Peculiar. Where is he? Probably in bed, where I belong in this game, but I can't. We need to eat.
Oh, you not.
God be with you.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Guten Tag.
You silly doggy. Oh, excuse me. Day.
Good day to you.
Where's that tavern?
Huh?
Here we go. I think this looks, yeah, this looks like a tavern. Not open yet, though. Yes.
You should probably go. What are
Yes, ma'am.
Greetings to you.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Aye, that sum will convince me. Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
You the innkeeper?
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Okay.
It sounds like you're not too fond of...
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
God be with you. How's this?
That's all. You see, I knew we'd make a deal.
Yep. Of course we would.
Good day to you, friend.
Back to the bathhouse. Not this way.
Too bad. The Lord be with you. Greetings. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm sorry.
Quality goods here.
God be with you.
Come and shop here. We've got enough for everyone.
For some fine wares.
Yeah, I'm finding my way to the bathhouse. Okay.
The Lord be with you. Righteous people of Cootenburg.
I'm sorry.
Don't waste your precious time on useless pursuits and come to learn the art of sword.
Excuse me.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading.
All the girls do that. There must be something else.
And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them, and then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that. Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
Need to talk to him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
No.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. If it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I should get going. Greetings. Do you need some?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant. I hear he has a sweetheart here at the baths. Have you heard about that?
Aye. And she told me to keep my mouth shut if anyone comes asking about goat skin.
So you won't say who she is? Or where goat skins hold up? Right. It's good you're covering for a goat skin. He's badly in need of it.
What do you know about that?
We were working together for a couple of years, and I want to help him out. He's in deep shit.
Ah, an honourable thief. That's a first.
Not that honourable. We did this merchant a few years back, but they got onto us before we could divvy up. Each of us scarpered in a different direction, but the loot stayed with Goatskin.
So he owes you, right? That don't sound like you want to help him.
He doesn't have it on him. We hid the loot in case we got caught. Knowing Goatskin, he won't tell me where. He ain't stupid. But he'll agree to us both going there.
What do you want from me, then?
Tell me where he is, and I'll get him out of the city. I'm sure you won't mind getting rid of him.
No, that's for sure. But I can't tell you where he is, because I don't know. But Mary will know. She's the one hanging round with him.
Another bathmaid?
Uh-huh. I'll be with you.
Mary, okay.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
I'm looking for Goatskin.
No, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin.
I hope I didn't
but don't
get a
expect me
venereal
to tell you
disease.
anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. I'm no stranger. Goatskin is my cousin.
Oh, really? And where are you from?
From, Svietiec.
Nice try. Goat skinning.
Yeah. I meant to say Schlan.
He mentioned he had a cousin who's a bit soft in the head, but it seems to me more like you're up to something tricky. You're not the first or last fella who tried it on with me. Now excuse me. I need to stop by the seamstress, and
Damn
you are in my way.
God be with you then.
Take care, my friend.
I was in the wrong clothes. Damn it. Oh, shite. Where's my helmet? There it is.
Are you following me? Get out of here, you...
Guten Tag.
God bless you.
I apologize.
You should.
Good hell!
Here we are. Good.
You better watch out for me.
This property belongs to someone else.
building.
What good are fortifications you can't defend?
No fucking good at all. I didn't say I wouldn't contribute. I'm not giving them a single drop until I see cut stones, slime, scaffolding, working their asses off.
God bless.
Yeah. As you say.
Excuse me?
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day.
Lots of people.
Hail Mary.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. If there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern. Take care, sir.
Okay, townsman.
God bless.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him. But this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
What now?
God grant you good health. Greet.
You have a kind master. Eh, Matt?
For the miners. Hey, barber.
Come, good man. I'll fix up that mane of yours so well, you'll be sure to impress Lady Anna herself.
I'm in need of your services, Master Barber.
I want to keep my hair the same, but let's change the beard. That'll do.
My work is done, and you look good enough to be painted on an altar.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. Where are they? Still working? Maybe. We better find a bed soon. Place to sleep. Let's see if the tavern's got a place where we can sleep. Nope. Okay, we gotta find somewhere to go to bed. Let's mark our current location.
What do you need, sir?
What are you going to do about it? To the last moment this year.
God bless you, sir.
Found an inn. Alright.
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
It would be an honor, good sir. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
Of course, sir. Will you pay in advance?
Let's talk about the price.
All right, then.
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit more, and we can make a deal. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
On the second floor, right across from the stairs. There's a green wreath on the wall there. Farewell, sir.
Christ, pardon me.
Someone left some money, thank you. Still pretty darn conspicuous. Pretty cool, you can stick your head out the window. How much? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good stealth outfit. Let's get back into our good gear. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Inventory. We're hurting for energy, so we need to drink something or eat something that's gonna give us energy. Chamomile is pretty good.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
But never woke
I'm afraid
up.
it'll go bad on me
It's a
soon.
mystery.
God, that's
Someone should.
His mother said he'd been complaining
something about
how he
that.
feels today.
I'm in a right bind.
If I recall correctly, he's hiding in one of those, but I don't remember which one. Not that one.
Greetings.
Christ, what a day.
Well, bad.
Christ, what's
You
the
silly
hold up?
doggy. You all right, kidder?
I'm gonna save in case I screw it up again. What the hell?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard him, aye. But he don't come to our tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area, and the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse.
Do you know anything about his girl?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Minging ones devon work at the baths like.
You said he's not in...
Aye, and besides, Goatskin...
That's all I need.
See you, my
You're
friend.
not finished, parts,
They couldn't
Good.
tell me anything.
Have an ale, Rebels.
God be with you.
About goat...
I thought I told you, if you keep harassing me, I'll set our fellas on you. I don't know nothing about no goat skin. And if I did, I wouldn't be telling the likes of you, filthy pig. Well, see you later. Have a good evening. Christ!
Out of the way, women.
Abend. Was brauchst du, mein Freund?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo, from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel?
Let's play some dice.
Ja. Gott mit dir sein.
Let's play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück
Yeah,
hat.
this goes.
Innkeeper, a beer.
Well, did you get it sorted out? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring for my
Jesus
mother-in-law.
Christ be praised.
But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do.
If I was you,
This was
I'd
the third
take it.
time. Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him. Oh, please. The priest gambles with
Let
them.
it be now. I want to play too, you
Bet he
know.
does. His housekeeper told me he's
Bust.
got a brooch at home. I
Oh,
lost
no,
a
no
month
bust.
ago.
Okay.
How did it end up there? I'll be going. God be with you. May God take care of you.
Jesus, man. Your first roll?
Ha 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 ha! Wunderbar. Noch einmal.
All right.
No.
Ah.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I
Did
can feel it
anyone
in my
find a
bones.
kerchief here?
Not that I know of.
It was a gift. I must have left it here yesterday.
I told you, I haven't seen no kerchief here.
Could one of the
A
girls
large
have
beer
taken
for me.
Are you suggesting my girls are thieves? Anyway, everyone's got red kerchiefs these days.
I never said it was red.
Now that you mention, maybe I did see it somewhere.
Here.
Have a seat. I'll go take a look.
Nein, gar nichts. I'm done. That's frustrating, huh? Geduld
Yeah.
ist ein bitteres Kraut.
God in heaven. You're
Like
seeing
this.
this.
I'd like a beer.
Schön. Oh, Scheiße.
Water is flowing, dreams are going.
I'm hungry.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
2, 3, 4. is not enough for a straight. Okay. He gets a straight though.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! Wunderbar! Noch einmal? Once again?
No.
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pa!
Sleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about
Drink.
The customers have been singing your praises recently.
I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
Listen,
Austabel.
where is it you're from, Goodman?
God im Himmel. I have already told you. Aus Tuber. Ah, nein.
Ah, right.
Long. Exact.
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for. What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Hulls?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
He's drunk.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home?
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked. There seems to be a problem.
Ein Problem? What problem?
A fire.
Fire? Again? What have those idiots done this time?
I don't know, but you should go take a look.
Ah, so. Ich bin drunk.
Service is kind of slow today.
Prost!
Let's get in our stealth gear. How stealthy are we? We are pretty darn stealthy.
Love, Kuttenberg. Prost!
To a good harvest.
Krüge hoch! Ich bin drunk.
Are you? Don't worry. The doors would be closed if you were. What would you like? A hot bath? Something to eat? And some company as well.
Love, Kuttenberg. Prost! Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ein Prosit, ein Prosit. zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit, zur Gemütlichkeit. Krüge hoch!
Nice, new level.
Prost!
Level 20. Nice, main level 20. New perk point.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
Del 20, nice.
Love Kuttenberg.
In the middle of a field. That sounds just off by the flat rock.
Krüge hoch!
Just so I know what spot to avoid.
Aye. They have these tiny little pointy caps.
One beer.
Now, just to close up.
Kuttenberg.
Aye. Not a bad day.
Krüge hoch! Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke.
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't, you know, hurt you.
Was? Was willst du?
Bust my arse!
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Ja, ja. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, aye. What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody.
Uh-huh.
Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
Aye, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
Aye, I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground-like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Yeah.
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye. He was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out. The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay, let's go to find our bed again.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Yeah, whatever you say, lady.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Why am I wearing out my shoes when I should be riding my horse?
Over the quilts we had drying up there. The smell's already. What?
Women, sure. Happy to help them. When it comes to me, he don't give a fuck. He always did seem straight.
This may be a short stream as I'm kind of feeling off tonight. Yeah, not like anybody's here anyways. Let's do some studying before we go to bed.
I need something to eat.
Okay, enemy. Okay, back into our travel gear.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't think so. I apologize.
You should. You're in the way. Can't you walk to one side or the other? What are you, people?
What are you gaping at?
Me, sir?
Who do you think?
Stay close to the others.
I just got
It's not safe here.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You can stand and stare once you finish.
Need a grocer. Get some cabbage and go do that thing.
Excuse me.
Should be.
I hope the ponds don't overflow.
That's where you're wrong.
When we catch a
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it. But today, he's going to pay for it.
Well, have some compassion. I could be a widower by morning.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits. Nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills. The next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Well, I diffused that.
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah.
Whistling at me.
That was a narrow escape.
Blacksmith, okay. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Looking for a grocer. I know there's one around here somewhere. There's meat. Here we go.
Repair while you wait.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
We can sell all this spoiled herbs. this.
Let's talk about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
Only because it's you.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. You see? I knew we'd come to an agreement. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Thank you for the cabbage. Now let's see where the warehouse is. Down here. We want to cross the bridge here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
That's the warehouse. No.
Whoa!
Okay.
Get out!
Huh? Why me?
Just a bottle of wine.
Quiet! Go away!
Who the hell's the wine? Oh. There, okay. So where the is the wine? Not there either.
Get out!
Gotta be somewhere in here, but I can't. I've not found it yet.
Quiet! Go away!
We stole that stuff.
Christ, what now? Huh?
Quiet! Go away!
Maybe in this tent? Nope. Get it. A goose chase. Not in that chest. I know that. I've checked the chest. Got the sausages out of there and put the cabbage in it. Place. Now they're stealthy. let's just. I'm gonna Google this real quick. What quest are we on? Feast for the poor. Wine is in the middle of the gate, relatively unguarded. It says middle of the. It's in the middle by that. I'm thinking by that guy sitting there.
Leave it! Shoot!
Middle of the camp. Where the hell is it? It's not the schnapps. Schnapps. That's not wine. Schnapps. Not wine. Where the hell is it?
Get out! Get out!
Talking to the dog. That's charcoal. Dog's hungry.
Leave it! Shoot!
Ah, here we go. Didn't see this chest before.
Heal.
Good boy. Let's
Here,
give you
Mutt.
some food. Now we can go back and feed the poor. All in bed, I'm sure. Where did we buy that room? Up here.
Easy, good horse.
Gutenberg's pretty dead after dark. For a big city, that's unusual. Someone who was up all night, it sure didn't take long to recover from it.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
I'm sorry.
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Oh, it's a shame.
Goat
There's
cheese.
something I need.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection to repair the fortifications.
Out of their bloody minds. They had 2 collections.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
How about this poor wretch?
Good day to you.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Take care, friend.
Welcome. What?
I brought you some...
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food.
Yep.
Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. See you later, my friend.
Help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Watch out!
Get the fuck out of the way, dude.
Nice out today. Hope you'll laugh.
Did you hear he died?
Greetings to you.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God. I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbours. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
Thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas. Soon, my friend.
And he was dead in the morning? Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him. The next thing you know...
Oh. The hell? Henry, can't you duck? We were going slow enough.
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. I shall think a lot.
Then you should have taken it up with him. How? When he's as deaf as a post. Anyway, that's where I dumped the shit, because that's where you made your dunghill. Even though I begged you not to. Careful. I don't give a fuck! But don't you dare climb over that fence, right? You got a problem with that?
I didn't.
Phew, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of me.
How's your sister?
Shalom, Malaysia.
Chometz ben Yair.
Vegetables!
Give me a minute, Pebbles.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure.
I'm bringing you...
Dear God. I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast.
Yeah.
I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbors. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
The Kuttenberg...
Long live... See you soon, my friend.
Greetings.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. Soon I'll finally fill my belly. Who sent us such a
Thank the local...
long live? See you later, my friend.
Help out a cripple. Lord be with you.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this?
All this is from the Kut...
Is this how the guild made God?
Take care for now.
Herzlich willkommen.
What if I just want to fight you?
What did you have in mind? Practice?
Practice fight will do.
And what's your weapon of choice?
I'll take a short sword and shield.
All right. And what should I take?
Take a short sword and shield as well.
Understood.
Let's go.
Hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking.
Stop just defending yourself.
All right. Was zum... Hier! Hey, Scheiße! Hier! Ha! Das war's! Ha! Jetzt! What the?
Ow.
That's enough. I don't want to hurt you.
Give me a moment.
Do you want to continue after that?
I'll come back once I'm rested.
I understand.
We kicked our own butt there. It was a trough.
Solem, someone's been pampering this horse.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Day? I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this?
All this is...
Is this... May God... See you later, my friend.
Whoa, whoa.
What do you want? You look... Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here. Good day.
Good day to you.
My, what a beautiful horse.
Whoa, whoa.
People, help out this poor rat. A poor cripple.
Easy, good horse.
Good afternoon.
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Here you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
Thank you.
No, thank you, brother. Thank you. See you later, my friend.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
Ha ha! Great work! He's in for a big surprise, the red-headed fucker. Good work! What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
When I need to pay a fine somewhere, I'll think of you, and it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you, and Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Hugo? He's the most loyal regular. He's been sitting here with us for a couple of years. He doesn't talk much, but he's fun. Ask the innkeeper about him. God be with you, Henry.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
What will it be?
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
Go ahead.
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich, and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wife's plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called,
you
stayed.
said that.
I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here long after our bones are in the ground. Good story, right?
Great. I'd have a drink with Hugo in a heartbeat. I need a place to... I need to stay longer.
No problem.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, then.
Is this enough?
Look, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready.
Where can I find my room?
The guest rooms are upstairs. Yours has a green...
All right. Check out her room. Okay, let's study for a little while, might as well. Let's go do something interesting and then we'll call it a night. We haven't read any of these letters. What did it say? It's a clue. A proper scholar's guide guards his sources of inspiration here on the north wall, Topser Night.
free!
Perk. Check our perk points. Oh, we got some main level stuff that we can do. How many? 2 of them. That's a chance to survive. That's a chance to make it through a fight. Yeah, I got them all. Yeah, I want that. I'll take that, but not yet. Okay, well, we've got the whole map now. Flying rat. Yes, I actually want to use that. Where is this drying rack you speak of? Supposed to be right here. There it is. Alright, yeah, that was really interesting. Let's find a quest. Why don't we start the DLC with the forge? That'd be fun. It might be a little boring for everybody watching.
Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
Because forging weapons, I don't know if that's very entertaining or not. Good night.
This place seems familiar.
I need some booze, anyways. I'm gonna end the stream here and get some beer, and maybe we'll come back to it tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know. See. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a good